video, I'm going to be using a digital pattern for the very first time. Let's see if this is going to come out good. And oh, you also get a free pattern too. Almost uploaded my final year project. Oh wait, is it recording? Oh, I think it's recording. Munchkins, it's Barely and welcome to my little experiment. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something I have never done before. I am going to be sewing with a digital pattern for the very first time. Now, a digital sewing pattern is basically a PDF file that you download online, you print, and you assemble together to make clothes. Now, tell me why for my first time
I picked a corset pattern.
Google wasn't really giving me what I wanted, so I turned to my trusted bestie, Pinterest. Most of the patterns I found there were actually paid ones, but after digging a bit deeper, I finally landed on a site that had a really good free option. Now tell me why this website wants me to upload 5 documents before I'll be able to download this pattern. At this point, I almost uploaded my final year project.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Hello. Why did I choose to do this to myself? Let's keep looking for. So the website Pinterest led me to, let's just say, it wasn't so tricky. It was so hard to find a good corset pattern. I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. But after long hours of searching, I finally came across this one pattern that I really liked. It came with a size chart, step-by-step instructions, and even had a beating in my allowance. So I just uploaded my school notes, like my final year school notes. Actually, they approved it, so 1 document approved, 4 months ago. So guys, after 1 long hour, I have finally uploaded the 5 documents and they finally allowed me to download the pattern. I actually tried looking for other corset pattern, but I feel like this one would really do so well. So just sent it to my other phone because I'm currently filming with my main phone. So this is how the PDF is looking like. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope it's in its focus. So it's a 10-page PDF file. The first 2 pages of the PDF is just explaining how the pattern is supposed to look like. Now I'm done, it's time for me to go print this out. I'll be right back guys after printing it out. So hey Munchkins, your girl is back. Printed this out. This is how it's looking like. We're going to literally assemble all this paper together. So excited guys. Let's start assembling. So now I'm on the floor putting the pieces together, and honestly I was impressed. The instructions were super clear, which was such a relief since this is my first time with a digital pattern. The layout was split into section A for the top and section B for the bottom, 4 parts each, and I just followed the guide, patched them up, and slowly the corset started taking shape right in front of me. According to the size chart on the pattern, I'm a size extra small. I don't know if you guys can see it. Each size have their own key on the pattern. You just cut along your own size. The next step was to tape them together, but before I could do that, I had to trim off the edges. Luckily, this pattern made it super easy. It actually had the scissors icon printed on parts I needed to cut out. I trimmed off those parts, the pieces aligned perfectly, and it made taping everything together so much smoother. After taping everything together, it was coming out really good. You can actually see how all the individual pieces connect into one big sheet, which I really like because it makes the whole process feel real. This is how it looks like. Anyways, I'm an extra small. Let's go cut it out. When it came down to cutting, the pattern really guided me. It was marked clearly for each size, so if you are an extra small, medium, large, follow the right line and cut along that. I thought that was super helpful. Another thing I loved was that the seam allowance was already included in the pattern. This was how the corset was now looking like, and I knew that I was done for the day. So time for me to cut the pattern on the fabric. I'm going to be using this fabric that I've had for a while, so let's go get cutting. guys, I just finished cutting the fabric, and I also ironed some stay on the fabric, to give it structure. I'm going to go to the machine to start sewing. I'm going to be using an allowance of 1 centimeter to sew everything. The only thing that the PDF I did not really specify is like how much allowance was added to the pattern, but I'm going to be using 1 centimeter because I checked the notches and I measured it and I was saying 1 centimeter, so I just assumed. But let's just see how it goes. So for the bust part, I used an already made cup because I felt like this was way cheaper. I got this for 1,000 naira and I got the biggest size that I could find at the market. I got size 50. So what I did was I took the pattern and I cut out 3 pieces for each bust. Altogether it became 6 pieces and I took it to the sewing machine to sew them together. I think I picked the wrong size. Okay, hear me out. According to the size chart, I'm an extra small. I'm between an extra small and a small, but I don't know why I decided to go towards an extra small. Like, I just banked on the fact that I am flat chested, like my boobs are not so big, but I forgot that in as much as I don't have too much boobs, I'm actually wide chested. The second mistake that I think I made was while sewing this part, I cut 2 different pieces. Like I made 2 different pieces along like this. When cutting the middle part, I cut it into 2 instead of cutting 1 full one. I went back to correct it and I did 1 full one, but it's still like this part was still, let me show you. Look at where my boobs ends and look at where the corset cup ends. Like my boobs are outside the corset. So I was thinking this was the issue, like the middle part, but I went back and I noticed and I've tried to fix it and I noticed that that wasn't the issue, so I knew it was my sizing. But this is the progress so far. Let me just go the lining. And before that, I think I'm just going to attach the long strap on it so I can turn it lining on top. I don't know, but I'm tired right now. Okay guys, this is the final top. This is how the final result of the top is. I really love it, guys. I'm not even going to lie. I thought it wasn't going to even come out this good, so I'm really grateful that it came out so good, guys. What do you guys think? This is not a skirt, by the way. I just wanted you guys to have an illusion. Maybe you can turn this pattern, like you can make a dress, or I'm thinking of making a matching skirt, so I just cut this one. I don't know what kind of skirt. I think I want to do like tiered skirt, or I don't know yet. And I've read it about digital pattern. So do I like digital pattern? Yes. Will I be using this pattern again? Probably not. And reason not because the pattern is not good. Like, come on, look at this. It's kind of cute. But because I already know how to make corset pattern and I want to make something custom for myself, so I don't really need to go through this whole process of doing this. But if you're a kind of person that you do not like pattern drafting, I enjoy the process of pattern drafting. But if you're a kind of person that you don't like pattern drafting, you don't enjoy the process, digital patterns are really good. Like you can find good free digital patterns online. Good part about it is that you can have it for life. I like this top. I really like it. To be rating this a 5/10. So what do you guys rate this in the comment section? What do you guys think about digital pattern? You guys think it's something you would like? If you guys want this particular pattern, I will be linking it down below in my description box. You can just download it. I would really love to know your thoughts. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to, if you have any questions, don't forget, guys, until we make it, we are gonna make it. Bye.